here with Lisa Sutton today. We're here at the construction site for the Lynn Anderson Rose exhibit and gathering coming up the 15th. Lisa, what's most exciting for you right now about being here?
Well, today's the day the roses go in. That's what we've been waiting for, right?
I'm Jeff Duffer. I'm the area manager with Dignity Memorial and Woodlawn Memorial Park, and I'm so excited about this project. And I'm here today just seeing how things are going, and it's coming to completion.
Jeffrey has been Jeff Duffer. He's my friend, though. I can call him whatever
That's
I
right.
want.
Absolutely.
He's why this is happening. So when Mom passed, he handled the funeral. He's handled Grammy. He handled Dad. Like, Woodlawn has been a second home. So for him to do this for Mom is very special.
We're honored, Lisa. We really are.
I love you. The plants went to the greenhouse in January. They were bare root. No dirt at all, just canes. And we found a potter, Jeff Smith, in White House, Tennessee, master potter, and he potted them all for me and kept them in his greenhouse until about Mother's Day. And Mother's Day, he said, you better come get them. All of them were in full bloom. It was the most glorious sight. So now we've had to cut them real hard. Right when we got them, right then we cut all the color off of them, which broke my heart. But we were trying to get another round of blooming for our dedication next week. So all of them came from California. It's the Lynn Anderson. So they were hybridized by an old guy. I say that fondly because I remember him from the 90s when they did the dedication and gave Mom her rose. She was able to pick the colors and everything for it, so she was so proud. They had said that all the garden parties I'm even finding now, they play Rose Garden. It's an anthem among people who are rosers, you know. So I guess this is part of his name, Joe Winchell, and they've used it in the text. So it was just kind of neat to see that and know that I met that gentleman. And he's no longer with us, but for him and Mom, that's why the Rose Society's coming and awarding us with the presidential plaque next week. Because I've brought back a rose that's been gone for 25 years. It was the 100th anniversary rose, and it's been out of bloom, you know. So we went back to a very old plant from the 90s. They cut budwood and they put it in our root stock, and they have to slowly grow it. So this is 3 years where we're at, and the first time they've ever bloomed. A week ago, we were stressing that maybe we were going to be dedicating some fake ground cover and some roses in pots, and within the last 4 days, Woodlawn and Jeff Duffer have done me a solid. We've gone from 0 roses to 114. It will be the largest collection of Lynn Anderson roses ever, anywhere, I'm realizing. Which is, I'm so proud. You know, what he's saying.
You were concerned that the even 100 were going to go in here, and now how many did they get in between what's in the front and what's on the sides?
114.
114 roses?
114. So they are... they're going to grow beautifully. They've obviously covered the sides. They made more room. We were considering a little bit of a space crunch. We were considering shade. All these things. I'm a novice rosarian, but I have been learning as much as I can about them. I've been a sponge, just trying to listen to everybody's opinion about what they've said and take it all and then do my own thing. You know, never been a great follower, but I'm real good at gathering all the information and then doing what I feel.
Are you excited about this coming Friday?
Oh God, you know, been working for it for 3 years, so yeah, I'm excited. This is gonna be a big deal. It's Lynn Anderson Day in the state of Tennessee. We'll unveil our roses and the magnificent piece they've made. I've been laughing with Jeff because, you know, I'd have probably done a little country garden and a few bushes here, and then I'm showing up and watched Jeff's idea come to fruition, and he's done this very stately and dramatic, I think is the word that you use, that has brought it home for me when I stood out there last night and the lightning bugs were going and the sun was setting and the sky had turned a little bit orange and the guys were still here putting the mulch down and getting the irrigation in, and it's gonna be a beautiful focal point in the middle of a serene environment, and that's what we're trying to do, and we did it.
This is great. I think it's going to be a beautiful thing. A nice tribute to Lynn.
We loved Lynn very much, and she was one of the most talented people and one of the most charming people.
Hey, baby.
The beautiful Lynn Anderson Rose Garden would not have been possible without the dedication, extensive planning, and heartfelt leadership of Lynn's family. And I've had the privilege of working alongside each of you for some time now, and I can honestly say that there is no more of a genuine and authentic family from our beloved country music heritage that you truly are. I'd like to introduce you tonight, Melissa Hempel. Melissa, please.
For those of you that don't know me, I am the youngest daughter of Lynn Anderson. And just on behalf of our whole family, I would like to welcome everybody and just say thank you so much.
The American Rose Society Presidential Citation is hereby awarded to Lynn Anderson in recognition of her love and support of the Rose and the American Rose Society. Presented at the sunset dedication of the Lynn Anderson Rose Garden on this 15th day of June, Lynn Anderson Day, the year 2018. Pat Shanley, American Rose Society President.
Let me do this like a trail horse. Good thing is that it will always be here. It's permanent. So as our exhibit comes down at the Country Music Hall of Fame, we'll have a permanent piece for Mom forever.